Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a video, so bear with me. I actually have notes today. So I'm a little over 6 months on T, so halfway through the year. It's pretty awesome. Also, just over a year of actually coming out as trans, so that's a big step. I guess, a milestone. Voice change, obviously, I guess you all could hear. Actually, I couldn't tell the difference. I hear myself every day, so to me, it's not that much of a change. But I actually went back and listened to my old videos, and I couldn't stop laughing at my voice, and it was cracking me up. So to hear that big of a change between 6 months is pretty cool. Um, uh, some physical changes too. I mean, I just kind of laugh and I'm like, oh my god, that wasn't me. But it's nice seeing it now and seeing that like it is making an impact and things are changing. It's just funny that I have to go back to the very beginning of videos to see it. Couple questions that I get asked quite a bit is why I came out. And it's more of it's not that I was unhappy at who I was. It was that I always felt like something was off or missing or just out of place. And like at first I thought maybe I'm not comfortable the way I think I am about being a lesbian. And then I kind of caught myself that I never really categorized myself as a lesbian. Like it really didn't seem like the word to fit. I know that socially and everything like that, that's what it was. I was a female that like was attracted to females, and I get that, but that's not the word that I would use to describe myself because that wasn't something that I saw. So I started kind of thinking about things, and then I met friends that would talk to me and were like, well, maybe you're trans. Have you ever researched anything about it? Have you ever looked at it and seen, if that's more what you are? So I started looking at it, and I talked to a couple trans men and a couple trans women that I know, and I was like, and they were telling me about how they felt before they came out, and I was like, this is really starting to sound more about what's happening to me and how I'm feeling. So I took the steps I needed to. I went to see a psychologist and everything like that and talked to her, and she said that this is really probably what is more your speed and what you're feeling right now. So I came out publicly to everything, friends, family, everything like that, in early January of last year. My close friends that I hang out with, they've all known for probably since like September of 2016. They were a big help. I can't thank you all enough for just being with me and seeing this and just being there for me and talking to me when I need to talk to somebody and just really supporting me. I really appreciate it, and same goes with my mom and dad and my siblings and everything like that. I really appreciate everybody just being there and being there, being with me through this, because this is new to me too. This isn't just new to you, it's new to me, and I can't show enough appreciation for people that are there and that take the time out to talk to me and just see where I am and see what they can do to help or just make this transition as smooth as possible. And I really can't thank you all enough. But so I came out publicly to everybody in January. Started taking tea in July, so July will be my 1 month on tea, but I couldn't be happier about how everything's turned out and the support team that I have and the way I'm feeling and really coming into myself and being who I was meant to be. And that's the biggest point for anybody, whether it's inside the LGBT community is or somewhere else. Just being who you are is the biggest thing you can do, and not have that fear of somebody breaking you down. Like, to be confident in who you are and just walk with your head held high no matter what is probably the greatest strength ever, and I commend anybody that can do it. Like I said, whether that's inside, the LGBT community, outside, in a workplace, and anywhere, just to be yourself is just phenomenal, and I applaud anybody that can just hold their head up high and be who they will, and who they want to be without fear of anybody saying anything. Another big question that I get asked, and it's kind of goofy, but it's not. It's really borderline. They kind of ask me what makes me feel masculine, because that's a big thing that trans men struggle with, especially early on, or before top surgery, or before they feel that their body conforms to what they feel on the inside, is how they make themselves feel masculine and what masculinity means to them. And to for me personally, being masculine is not being macho, I'm big strong man. Like, that's cliche, but no, that's not what it is. It's for me to be able to hold my head up high and with my shoulders out and feel passable. That my chest is flat enough that I appear as a cisgendered male, that I don't have somebody just kind of looking, going, really? Facial hair helps a lot, because that's the first thing people see. Is they see your face, they hear your voice, but that still underlying kind of look you kind of get is kind of what makes me feel a little bit less masculine than on a normal day. Of course, strength is always, that's just what it is. But for me, masculinity, to feel more masculine, is more psychological than physical. I've always been quite strong. Years of playing sports, weightlifting, and everything like that, but masculinity to me is more of a psychological thing. That's pretty much all I have to say this video. Again, everybody, thank you for the support and comments and everything like that. And as always, if you have a question for me that you ask for yourself, ask for somebody you know, or if it's just something that you're curious about, I wouldn't be posting these videos if I didn't want you to ask or something like that. Other than that, thank you again for everybody's support and words of wisdom and everything like that. I couldn't appreciate it more. Other than that, have a good night.